Hello, everybody. So, back in the day, I wanted to film bigger jobs, like clean outs and stuff. I just thought it'd be kind of interesting. I know I've watched some clean out videos just for the hell of it. Um, but today, I am in a luxury apartment building in West Palm Beach, and I do a lot of work here. Um, I was actually a vendor last year, but then they Florida had this whole increase in their insurance, and they require like 4 million for like your GL, and it's like, who the hell has that? Except for like maybe like the franchise companies or something. So I'm not a vendor anymore, but I do a lot of work for the residents now because I keep my name on file for um, recommendations for junk removal. So we're doing a clean out. I started at 9:10. I'm doing it by myself today. Um, Tomorrow is a construction clean out of two different condos though, on the fancy side of Palm Beach. So I'll have someone there with me for that. But yeah, like this apartment really isn't that bad. I'm using my speed packs, which if you don't know, I think it's like a 28 or 30 cubic foot box. It's like 4 feet by 3 feet with like a 3 foot depth. And here's a better picture. But you basically can just load it up full of stuff, throw it on dolly, roll it right out the door. Um, I use it on every clean out job I've ever had. It makes things so easy. Like, let me walk back around. This box here is purely clothes, bathroom stuff. We're gonna enter the dark here. They turned the electricity off, which is so annoying because it's so hot. But this took both closets in that one box. Plus, he had a bunch of clothes on the ground in the bedroom. Now, the good thing about this is there's not a lot of furniture. Usually, there's a lot of furniture. It's literally just the bed, which they mentioned that there may be bugs in here because they found foggers all over the place, and the guy just left. Made a quarter million a year. The guy just left. No one knows what happened to him. Um, but they said there may be bugs on that, so I brought my mattress bars. And if you don't have mattress bars, this is good if you do work by yourself, by the way. Um, I wanted to talk about this in a different video, but I get sidetracked by stuff. These are mattress bars. If you're a mover, you're familiar, but they literally sit on the insides of a dolly on the sides, and you can feed, a mattress between it or a large tabletop or glass pieces or something. You just feed it between, and then all you do is just push it right along. So it comes in handy if you're doing jobs by yourself where you have those big pieces. Just because, like, I don't think it's very professional. Say you have like a queen or king size mattress to drag it out someone's house and drag it to the truck if you can't lift it. So I just find it to be a little bit more professional. They're not the cheapest thing, but they do last. They're really hard to screw up because they're solid steel all around. I think the ones I got mine from Chris Loppy Moving Services in Pompano, and they were, I think they're like $82 a piece. So as a set, it's like 160 give or take. I could be a little off. You can find them elsewhere too, maybe a little cheaper, maybe a little bit more expensive, but they're definitely a good thing to have if you do jobs by yourself. Just a little bit of a security net for those things. Of course, you got our hand trucks. All my four wheelers are under speed packs right now. I always bring a large amount of contractor bags and charge $2 a bag. I always bring some boxes too in case there's something I want to keep, or I also use it for glassware. So if you have a kitchen full of glassware, I don't want to throw it in a bag. One, make the bag really heavy. Two, if the bag breaks before it gets to the truck or gets to the dump, that's going to be an issue on my part. More to clean up, kind of annoying. So I usually use boxes to fill up with the glass. Or I'll find a container, like he had luggage bags left behind, so I fill that up with all the glassware. Um, but yeah, everything else, it's pretty straightforward. When you're in an apartment building and you're running elevators, so there's a little bit more time consumption when it's just you. I find it easy to break down certain things. Like the couch, I'm gonna pop the backs off and throw them in a third speed pack. I'm gonna throw these 3 pieces in there and just interlock them. I'm gonna pop the top off this stand-up desk. This is my tip. That way, everything will just be combined into one, and it will just save me on trips. I wish the couch was a little bigger, because then I could show a good way to get couches outdoors by yourself without having to screw up your hallway across the hall. Maybe I'll do it. I'll just have to prop the phone up somewhere. I don't know how to edit videos though. These are all one takes, so I might just upload a separate video. But maybe I'll do one for like how to get out the door and then how to get in elevators. Because there's a trick to it, and a lot of people don't know it. They'll sit there and go straight with it and try to turn it in, and it's like, elevators are only so big. But there's tricks to it, and super easy if you have a dolly or hand truck. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. Super easy. I got it done in an hour and a half. I just gotta bring everything down to the truck, which I end up getting the U-Haul for, because the trailer I need to wait until I get commercial auto insurance for, and then I need to get the walls put on still. So I've been using my pickup truck for smaller jobs or making trips. This is obviously something like the amount of trips wouldn't be worth it. So we're just got a little 15-foot U-Haul, back to the good old days. But this will all fit in the truck just fine. Yeah, and then just gonna charge as a full truck price, and then probably tack on a couple of hours of labor, and then materials like for the bags and the boxes and the speed packs and stuff like that. So nothing too crazy. There's no real surcharges. There's no chemicals or paints, like heavy wise at least. We're not taking any appliances, and there's no construction debris. So it's just a straightforward clean out. But that's about it. Comment down below how often you have speed packs, how many people you use, what little tips or tricks do you use to kind of make it go by faster as well. I'd be curious to know, because I'm only going off of moving experience, so I'm sure when you don't I kind of assume the people who don't have moving experience are the ones that kind of find a way to make things work, and those people are the interesting ones. What I build efficiency and stuff and learn how to do things easier and maximize time, of course, but it's always interesting for the people who don't have that experience and how they figure out stuff. So let me know below what you do. In the meantime, I'm gonna get back to work. Everyone have a good day.